And it's like, look at where I am right now. So I feel like you are still there. It's just like sometimes life happens, and I know it's like a cliche take, but it's true, you know. And I wish I could explain to you like why is it gonna happen, because the universe decides to, you know. I'm not the universe, so I go through it too, trust me. For those who know me, you know. But I feel like you are going to experience limitless potential, and if you thought you were an introvert, you're not that much of an introvert. You're an extrovert when time is right. And I'm very happy because you're about to experience that life and find yourself again. Take your power back. Be the person you was that you thought is just the past. You're gonna find them again. This is not love from somebody else. Stop being codependent. I'm talking about you. It's so sad sometimes to see that whenever I talk about self-love, people don't put the same effort as is when for example sometimes it shows up as an ex, right? Because if it shows up, I'll say it. But it's like so sad, like, you know, put the same effort that you put or that you hope these people put in your life, put it too, you know. Let's see. In love. Okay, so I do see, Libra, that in love, let's see what's going on, boo boo. Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. I feel like you have been drained by specific energy or person, and you're so numb that you don't recognize that this feeling is not normal. And I feel like your subconscious, you know, when you get moody and you get upset and it's like, why is it like food doesn't taste good, why is it like life looks so dull, is because part of you knows that the life that you're living and the love that you're receiving or whatever, if you're taken or not, but what you had experienced in what we can quote love, it's not what you deserve, because you deserve more, right? And I feel like you could be discontent. You could be going through discontent. Some of you could be in a relationship that is just not the best. It's not horrible, but you know you deserve better. That you don't see yourself in 20 years, 10 years, 5 years, another year on the same pattern, because it does not make you happy. And you could be questioning, is this for me? Am I happy? And it's like some of you could be mourning the connection, and you could be detaching from it without really realizing it. And you have blocked your intuition and call it confusion, because it's easier than admitting that perhaps this connection is ending and it's not for you anymore. I feel like some of you are clinging to control. Others of you are finalizing a karmic cycle, which translates to this connection is going to help you in the long run to become a better person, and to ways of like, don't hold on to things that are not working, because they're not gonna work on the long run. They're gonna continue to not work and hurt more at the end, and it's gonna be harder for you to escape it. Because especially when change, it's not because we are failing, it's because somebody else may be failing. That's the part it's hard to understand, you know. I feel like you are a very nurturing person. You're very mature. You know what you want. You could be a working parent as well. And I feel like you have a good business sense. I know that's not to do with this. So I feel like, and you could be also a homebody too. But I feel like you are wasting your time on things or people that just don't deserve you. And I know this might sound cliche because most tarot readers may say that, but I really mean this. And I feel like you know this, and I feel like you need to release this pain. And I feel like you are in the process of mourning something, and I feel you're gonna let it go whenever you are ready, because you could be doing it's like the this tactic that is not a tactic that we plan. It's more about like your emotions are doing this until you're disappointed and that you're no longer interested, so it's easy for you to move on, right? But I feel like this connection or situation is going to do such it's going to be such a power move when it comes to self-love, because I don't see you after this connection, which I do feel is going to end, or maybe you're going to just walk away from connections that maybe you're not maybe dating, but you're done wasting your time and you're putting energy into other things. It's going to put you in this energy of self-love that you will never fall for the same patterns ever again. And that's why you needed this, sadly, but you needed this. I feel that you could feel unprepared sometimes. That's why you don't let go of things. But this karmic cycle is because you're codependent. Sometimes you don't know when to let go, even when there's no longer any future, even when you know it's hurting you, and you hold on to the good parts. But the realization is the good parts are a memory, the bad parts are a present thing, and it's hard for you to like kind of like put that together. It's like an impossible puzzle. And finally, it says that you could feel unprepared and you could be holding back because you may be afraid of stepping up and taking the leap of faith and starting something new, because you may feel afraid of like the unknown, right? It's a scary thing to do, and you may feel like I'm lacking of direction. But I feel that you need to take it a day by day and allow all those feelings to translate into actions whenever those actions are ready to come to play, right? With the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy too, you're gonna have choices in love as well, more in the future, okay? It's going to serve as providing you this energy of like, I'm searching for a purpose, I'm searching for a sign. You're gonna get that. What can you tell me for Libra in love? Death card. A Scorpio, death card in reverse, Scorpio energy. It says, yes, you're very resilient to change. It's like you're not ready for that stagnation, and it's like this is going to keep you to repeat negative patterns, right? The Empress in the reverse right here. Again, you could be dependent, right? Insecurities as well. Maybe you feel like you're not gonna find better sometimes, right? And I feel that this is why this is needed, because it needs to build up, so you can build up the courage to do it. With the 5 of Swords, it's like a conflict of discernment. You know, like, should I not? You're intimidated maybe, but they're telling you it's time to make a move and you'll find a way. The conclusion is going to be given to you ahead, by the way. What can you tell me for Libra? Exactly, for love. How does future love for Libra looks like? I do feel like you're going to be having a mental breakthrough and you're going to see the truth about something. Take the leap of faith and take that action, right? And it's going to be like a sacrifice. It's going to be rapid change, immediate change. I feel like you're going to think it, do it, and go with it. And then you find the person of your dreams. And the funny thing is, like, when I say find, I'm not implying that you're going to be looking for them. It's more about like they're going to find you, kind of thing. And you're going to find the person of your dreams. Sorry, there's a dog around here. The windows are closed, right? And I did close the door, so I mean, I can't do much. People get, what is the dog here? Like, I mean, what do you want me to say? Hey world, stop, because the baby witch is recording. You think they're going to listen to me? You want silence? Go to a library. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. And hold on, guys. And you got Tower moment. You got a lot of Scorpio energies, boys and girls. this sudden change in your life that is gonna bring maybe chaos, but it's because, not because bad things are happening, it's because that's the only way you move, boo boo. I feel like as this will be happening, you're gonna be able to see the bigger picture as you go. I don't know why I have Archangel Michael in my head, but I feel like this is gonna give you better judgment. It's gonna give you a wake-up call, and this is gonna actually retrack onto your life purpose. And you're very possessive, and you're guarded, but this is gonna give you a solid investment and long-term abundance. Finally, anything else about money for Libras? Queen of Wands. I do see financial independence on your own with the Confidence Queen here. And I feel like you're going to be able to make your money, have your money, and be financially independent without the thought of like somebody else being there. And I don't know why it shows me nostalgia, and this could go back to what I said about the song that I sung to you. Sorry about that. It's about like getting nostalgic and sentimental because not only you remember that person, you have finally found them again, and you became them, you know. So this is more about like finally getting when you need to. And I do see that some people are going to call you a manipulator, they're going to call you bitchy, they're going to call you bitter, but it's fine, because people often try to control how people view you when they can no longer control you. So that's that, you know. So, but congratulations. This is a very deep reading, actually very intense. We're going to jump into the archangel numbers right away, and then we're going to say goodbye. Most likely I did this in two videos because, you know, it was a 30-minute reading. So, you know, you got 777. This is perseverance, and it says change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you just know what the right next step is. So you're 440. This is the gut feeling, intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect, or else karma will bite your ass. 3 is a crowd. It's a crowd. Then we got 1919, and this is cycles, karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, change, rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. And they told me to go with this card here, and we got 2323. Oh my goodness. And it says endless cycles, charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There is some truth you are resistant to accept over and over again. Until you are tired and restrained beyond depression, it takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change, and the world around you follows. 555. They told me to do it, and we got change. Okay. Encouragement, support, obstacles, battle, calling, reconstruction, and creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it'll prepare you to handle the greater things in life to your highest good. That is why you've been looking for. Push through. There's a reward waiting on the finish line. And oh my God, 888. Oh my goodness. It says personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. all that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. Holy moly, was this an amazing confirmation? Hell, Lilith in the universe, guys. So this is the end of the reading, Libras. I hope you liked it as much as I did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, as I said in the beginning, I invite you to be here every Wednesday. I am live. We go live here on YouTube and on Twitch around 12:50 CST for different dynamics that we offer weekly. They're never the same, so they're completely free, and everything under the dynamic that we provide that day. You can always check it out because most likely it's already available for you to see what the topic is going to be. So also follow me on Instagram. I appreciate it. I'm on TikTok. I'm on this app called Clapper. I'm on Spotify. I'm definitely on Twitch as well. And I do offer personal readings, which are private sessions with me if you want. Readings, obviously, exclusively tarot. And description box below will be the place to go if you want to check out my link for my personal readings. If not, you can visit my Instagram and you can find all my links over there as well. So thank you so very much, you guys. Have an amazing day and happy Friday. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. And